So it's Saturday morning and we're driving into town. The reason we're driving into town is because we wouldn't mind having a real shower and a swimming pool, all those things that a lot of people have. It just so happens we lucked out because we picked a town. You gotta pick a town to live in when you live on the road. You gotta belong to somewhere, somebody. They get a little nervous when you don't belong to anyone. So we theoretically live in this town year-round, which means we spend a little bit more time here than the rest of the year. For us, that means probably about at least 15 days. So about 15 days a year, we are physically at our hometown. Our hometown has a swimming pool. It has showers. Hey, girl. It has all of these things. Little lady. She really enjoys driving. It has all these things and it's really cheap. So for a couple, we can go check out their workout area. We can swim, we can hot tub, shower, private showers for 2 people. Works out to less than $1 a day a person. So that is pretty neat. And that's one of the perks of belonging to any town, really. If you're gonna have to pay taxes somewhere, you might as well get something out of it. And what we really like is showering and swimming and having some workout machines. They even have a climbing wall. So that is where we're going this morning. Lovely Saturday morning. We're gonna come back. We're gonna do a little barbecuing. That's the plan. Our fridge is broken again, so Haley, girl, in the back, little lady. Our fridge is broken again, so we're kind of limited on how much food we can cook and keep. But we have a block of ice that lasts, quite a few days usually. Small cooler, that's all you need. So next time you see us, we're gonna be a shower cleaner. We showered and swam. Plus did some working out. Forgot to mention that Alex the mouse has died. Died of, I believe, hypothermia. They weren't there, but I'm gonna have to go around. This guy's got all sorts of ATV stuffs with him. It's creating a lot of dust. So Alex unfortunately passed away due to hypothermia. Poor little mouse. Melissa and I were in town, and the 7-year-old owner was very distraught, of course, and really wanted to hug us. So when we got back to camp, she got her hugs. We joked about Alex's setup, and he has a wheel, as most mice owners have wheels for their mice. And it would squeak, squeaky, squeaky, squeaky as it was going around in circles, and kind of, I guess, keep them up at night sometimes. These mice probably just gotta get up and do a little workout whenever. But they got another mouse because the other friends we're camped with were in town and they purchased another mouse. 7's a little different than 17, so it just needs to be replaced, and that makes it a lot better. The new mouse is not totally white. Got to hold it too. It's white with a little brown butt. Pretty cute mouse. I didn't spend a whole lot of time with it, so I've already forgotten its name. And the mouse and the 7-year-old has moved on. It's one of the hardest things about being on the road is they left camp and I have no idea where they are. I hope they're well. They're missed, but I understand. We generally don't stay anywhere this long either. We've been here about a week now, almost a week. 6 days, I guess. So that's pretty long for us. But it is hard when someone pulls in and pulls out. So that's what's going on. was out on a trail, and I had Haley with us, and there was this huge bunny rabbit. It was so big. It was a jackrabbit, those with the big ears, so probably stood 2.5 feet tall. And the very tips of its ears were black. It had like black hair growing out, a little bit of white around, and then just big ears as tall as the body of the whole rabbit. It's a really cute rabbit. So there's a lot of those at our camp area. Not right at our campsite because Haley does scare them away, but there's a lot right around here. So that's kind of neat. On our way in to shower, there was a man on the road with a rock in one hand and he was dangling something in another, and he had this huge machete on his belt and also more weapons, but the machete was like just ginormous, and he had it like sideways so you could just swing it out like medieval style. And he started walking towards us in the center of the road like he was in trouble. Definitely we had to stop for him. And wow, it was interesting. He came right up to the window. I wish I could have showed you. It's pretty funny. And he's holding a rattlesnake, dead rattlesnake, with no head on the rattlesnake. And he's proud of his rattlesnake, but you could tell it had been run over. Generally, they don't lose their head just from being run over; they just get squished. But with the amount of weapons this gentleman was carrying, in the middle of nowhere, he's I don't know how he's living out here, or what he's doing. Yeah, he must have probably chopped its head off, and to like super make sure it was safe. He warned us about the dangers of rattlesnakes, and walked on. It was that simple. That's all that was required. Just completely stop traffic to tell us that rattlesnakes are in the area. Rattlesnakes are in the entire state, and it's getting warm, so there are definitely some snakes out here. But yeah, it was like meeting Crocodile Dundee. It's like, what are you doing out here, and why do you need to tell me about snakes? We all know there are snakes here, but he was such a sweetheart. A little bit frightening, so I definitely kept my foot on the clutch in case he wanted to be a little bit more squirrely. You just don't know. A lot of people we meet are really just like the sweetest people ever, but you know, they all have some issues. I mean, everyone, I believe, would like to say that they're perfect and they have no issues whatsoever. But I'll tell you what, a lot of people are trying to hide a lot of their whatever it is that's going on. This man was proud of it. He's just like, I like to carry a lot of knives, a rock in one hand, a rattlesnake in the other, and I warn other people passing by about the dangers of rattlesnakes, and that's my duty. And I also survive out here with, he didn't have any water on him, so, or did he ask for any? And that was really sweet. So you meet some genuine people. I wouldn't say let your guard completely down, always kind of read the situation, but there's some great people out here. There's also some rattlesnakes.